Hi guys, so in this particular video, we're going to focus on how to track sales on your website or your e-commerce website, all right? So basically the whole idea is that you want to track particularly or in best instances, the thank you page. That is after people have made a purchase, the landing page your website takes them to confirm their payment or to give them an appreciation or give them a receipt. That is the particular page you should be tracking for sales. Not when they click on the purchase button, because at the end of the day, not everyone actually buys. Some of them might discover that they have a low balance on their credit card, or some of them might actually be playing with those tools online. So in this video, we're going to show you how to set up Metapixel, particularly in tracking verified sales. Now, for those of you who use Bumper in Nigeria, so this is your own special advantage. But the principle I spoke about earlier, it's same principle that applies to every other platform. Whether you own a WordPress website, Shopify, and so much more. This is the whole fundament. This is the best way for you to track conversion or to track sales perfectly, okay? All right, guys. So let's jump right straight into this video. Okay, so we click on Setup Events. You should know here. Now, what we're focused on doing is just for the purchase. I've already done other ones, view content, add to carts, blah, 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 and the rest. So we'll click on add event. So we're going to. So you can see the buttons we are tracking on this page. So I'm going to try to place an order. All right. So let's select something. Okay, some of these orders needs to be at least 10 before it can go. So what I'm going to do is to look for the really cheap ones. Okay, just click next. Okay, this is number 3. Let's just buy face masks, then that would be good. Okay, let's do face masks. They are relatively cheap. Okay, so click on add to cart. So this is the cart. It has to be 10. From what I'm seeing. Okay, click on delete. Then we're gonna delete this one. So the face masks, I don't know if it has a minimum quantity. I will just, okay. Let's try 4. Let's see if it's going to work. Then click on checkout. Okay, so I'm gonna move this over here. Then I'm going to add delivery details. So let's update this one. Address. Okay, shipping methods. We are going for Port Harcourt. So you can see. Then I'm going to click place order. Are we even tracking this button? Let me see if we're tracking this one. We're supposed to track this button. So let's track it. Click on track new. Place order. So we call it. I wanted to call it start trial. Or let's call it schedule. Okay, let's call it schedule. But we just know. Then click on confirm. Then, okay, I'm going to hit the place order now. Okay, next is select pay stack. After selecting pay stack, then you can now hit the place order. So we're going to pay with our card. Or should we do a bank transfer? Everything is 3,003. Okay, let's do a bank transfer instead with OP. So I'm going to do a bank transfer with OP, and you could also use card details. Okay, so we just send the money. So I want to see, you see, this is the thank you page we're supposed to be tracking. So now this is the real purchase. So we're going to click on track a URL. So now this is what we want to track. I'm even thinking of, so we're going to call this purchase. So you could track the full one, or you could just track the URL contains order successful. So I'm going to delete all of this one. Don't include value. We'll confirm. Then we confirm. Okay, so that's all. So click on finish setup. So we added just these two. Then click on finish. Good. Then submit. All right, so that's all for this video.